Walker at the 1 and the 2, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game, but Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game, but the reality is players get up for the big games, B.A.
And the latest news for MP, it was announced he'll be participating in this year's dunk contest.
Man, B.A., what a treat it will be for MP to make his way to All-Star Weekend. With how he can levitate, I'm sure he's got something special for us in the dunk contest.
Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Graham, the pass to Drummond. Pass to Ingram. Back to Drummond. To the left side wing. Baseline jumper. Graham misses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Grant. It's stolen by Ingram. And here's Drummond. Here's Ingram. 35 points his last game. Pass to Alexander Walker. The 3. The shot off that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Outside Graham. And he lobs it up. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Grant in the post. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And Williamson gets it to go.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Drummond against Grant. Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Williamson. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Randall with some nice D. And here is Barrett inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Yeah, you can see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Now Graham. Now Williamson. Checked by Randall. Williamson against Randall. Puts one up from 19, and the jumper falls for him. Williamson's got 6.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best. One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Down low. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And everyone knows Walker can score, but they're happy to play the role of facilitator.
And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Here's Ingram. The Knicks pull it in, coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Assist row.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. The Pelicans trail. Outside Ingram. Outside Grant. From 9 feet out, Williamson misses.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Randall can't hit.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Grant against Ingram. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got 12.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. New Orleans calls timeout. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
With almost an entire new group here. Pinson, he's checked in for Noel. Bryant comes in for Julius Randle. Diallo's checked in for Barrett. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. Here's Alexander Walker. Last game with 30.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Nickeil.
And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Rose, averaging around 6 a game. Grant outside. Here's Pinson. Rebounded by New Orleans. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look, and see if they can keep that up.
Just 3 to shoot. Lewis can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Rose, the bucket on the assist from Grant. Grant's got 3 assists tonight.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Lewis. Good D by Rose. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Pinson. Grant with it. 12 points for him. And the bucket is good. Grant's got 14 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Lewis, guarded by Rose. Back to Alexander Walker.
New York foul. That's his first personal foul.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
to Hayes. And the call will be against Hamidou Diallo. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
.156 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Lewis. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Murphy. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your Pelicans.
First free throw is good. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Both good from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Lewis, covered by Bryant. Here's Valanciunas. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Graham's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Quickly is checked in for Rose. Pass to Toppin. Back to Grant. Now here's Bryant. Valanciunas covering. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist from Grant. Grant's got 5 assists in the game. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Lewis. On target from range. He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant finds Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Lewis. He's got 5. To the inside. 4 seconds left. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Confronting a shooter of JV stature is never easy, and he can make them pay for that mistake at the line.
For your Pelicans, Jonas Valanciunas. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops from Valanciunas. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Grant. Up in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, a lot of confidence for the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, and plenty of...
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal in this.
Grant, it's great to see Rose still contributing after all these years.
Oh, and some stars, they can't adjust to a changing role like he has, but give Rose credit for adapting and remaining effective in this league.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim.
We've got Willie Hernangomez. He's out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Lewis in at the point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, the mayor in their last matchup against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He dropped 50 points, and his assist total was through the roof. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Deflected. Grant with it, and it's Graham picking him up. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. The Pelicans have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Valanciunas. There's the double team quickly. Here's Lewis. Back to Valanciunas. Oh, they get a hand on it. Grant with a steal. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Bryant, right side. Back to Grant. And it's Graham with the rebound. Pelicans shooting 40% so far in this one. Shoots over Grant. Here's Valanciunas. The shot that time not on target. New York goes the other way with it. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Quickly finds Bryant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble?
For New York. Checking in for the Knicks.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Grant attacks. And a nice finish on the layup. Grant's got 26 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Valanciunas. Not a lot of room. They get the rebound. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Team foul. At the line for New Orleans.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Bryant, no good. New Orleans has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Rose against Graham. Here's Alexander Walker. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got 5 assists in the game. New York has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Here's Grant. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Graham. Here's Alexander Walker. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Knicks up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Pelicans trail. So on the floor for New York, Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Then it's Kemba Walker, then it's Nerlens Noel, and it's Grant in at shooting guard. And Randall the bucket on the assist from Grant. Randall's got 11.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Pass to Drummond. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
You really at times can throw that ball up near the top of the square, and Andre Drummond can still get up for it.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Here's Graham. Tries again. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
Drummond uses his rebounding instincts on the offensive glass so well. Those second chance opportunities, they can hurt you.
Grant in the post. Good work there as it goes. Grant's got 28.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Grant. To the middle. Here's Ingram. Count that one. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Inside. Shot's no good by Noel. Noel's gotten his second bucket.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
Graham against Walker. Graham on the attack. Not going to go that time. Walker with some nice D. Here's Grant driving in. Oh, Grant throws it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Barrett against Ingram. Williamson left side. There's the triple. Noel with the rebound. For New York, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Walker against Graham. Pass to Williamson. Over Randall. And again, New Orleans no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Walker passes to Graham. Barrett up top. Banked it in off the glass. And it's a 9-point Knick lead.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to Alexander Walker. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Alexander Walker's got 15.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Walker against Graham. On the take. And he banks in the layup. He's got 11.
But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And here's Grant from the arc. Buries it from 3. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get into a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Lewis comes in for Graham. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Walker. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Well, Brent, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what are you seeing?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe. And the Knicks with the possession here. They've led by as many as 14. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Hayes. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Quickly. It's Hayes with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. The Knicks pull it in. Noel's got his 4th rebound in this one. Grant outside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's his 3rd personal.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
They keep piling on the assist guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Drummond. Bryant, he's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Barrett. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Ingram. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Another shot. And the layup is good. Alexander Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Bryant. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Down low. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Tries to hit him.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Hayes, the pass to Ingram. Quickly with a rebound. Quickly's got 4 rebounds now.
Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career. So long and so skinny, people worried about his frame and that he might not have the ability to put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Grant. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Here's Valanciunas. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And New York gets called for the foul.
Jonas Valanciunas. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And when it comes to Ingram's strength, Brent, he's proved it doesn't affect his ability to be a dominant scorer.
Well, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, of recent memory were guys that came in thin and wiry. People thought they were going to get pushed around. Ingram now doing the pushing, especially on the offensive end.
The Knicks making a switch here. Pinson's checked in. Stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Lewis, guarded by Rose. Out to the right wing. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Bryant. They get it again. The Knicks with the lead. 1:43 left in the third. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. A minute 31 left in the third quarter here. Here's Lewis. Rose grabs the board.
Nice move to create space, just couldn't convert.
Pass to Pinson. Off target at the rim.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
New York shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Now here's Grant. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Hayes. And a switch here also for New York. Diallo's checked in. Now Hernan Gomez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Ingram. Knocked loose. And it's stolen by Rose. Here's Grant. And he goes in for the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Valanciunas finds Ingram. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. An easy 2 on the layup. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
Here's Rose. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Knicks lead by 13.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's New York. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Willie Hernangomez. Then there's Devontae Graham, and it's Lewis in at the 1. That's the Pelicans 5. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Well, New Orleans shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Graham. It's deflected, and he gets it back, and he stays with it.
New York foul.
Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans.
First team
Noel,
foul.
he's checked in for New York.
Substitution.
Here's Murphy. Launches it. Knocks down the long J.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Grant attacks. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The Pelicans making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Barrett's checked in for New York. Walker comes in for Rose. Here's Graham. New Orleans calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And you on the top, and you in the middle, and you on the bottom. Make some noise! It's T-shirt time!
Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Drummond, the first thing that comes to mind when you see him in that frame is just rebounding the ball.
And that one falls for Drummond. And the rebounding numbers for Drummond put him in some historic company.
Well, you want to say it comes easy, but that does a disservice to Andre Drummond doing the work early, getting down there and staying physical, and really being one of the most dominant rebounders we've seen in the past decade.
Up top, Grant. Pass to Noel. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Well, when Nerlens Noel stays very confident offensively, good things like this tend to happen.
2 shots.
The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Nerlens Noel, since coming into the league, seemingly has fought an uphill battle to try to find a role on a team where he can consistently make key contributions. Let's hope it's now.
Williamson is doubled. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lewis. Misses off the right iron.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Grant finds Noel. Back to Grant. Outside Barrett. Noel down low. Drummond defending. New York no good that time either. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Lewis. That shot is off. And New York will come the other way.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way. And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
To the inside. Noel, the pass to Grant. Randall, left side. Over Williamson. And Randall, the bucket. On the assist from Grant. Grant's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Lewis. Right wing. Williamson against Randall. That shot is good, Lewis.
Smart play. Signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
Noel down low. Drummond's there. Oh, Grant throws it down.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Drummond. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Noel.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Barrett passes to Grant. Over Drummond. Grant's shot is off.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
There's the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. Ingram's checked in for the Pelicans. Alexander Walker comes in for Lewis.
Nickeil Alexander Walker.
New York on D. 13-point lead. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Graham. Pass to Alexander Walker. Clock at 4. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. The drive by Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And this kind of 6 slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Alexander Walker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal
No
foul.
debate there. He got
Team
hammered.
foul.
At the line for New Orleans, Nickeil Alexander Walker. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Grant, the pass to Randall. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
You wonder if the coaching staff is encouraging these kind of nights and aggressive play from Randall to take over.
Ingram with the ball. Picked up by Grant. Back to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ingram. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Grant, the pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
New Orleans has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Outside Ingram. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Grant. Shoots a fadeaway. And too long on the shot. The Knicks have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. And it's Randall with the jam.
You can see Randall just seeing some open court in front of him, accelerating and making something happen in transition.
Graham finds Williamson. Ingram against Randall. The shot by Ingram, no good. Well, the Knicks shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Now here's Grant, guarded closely. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And the Pelicans call time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. And here's Graham. Lets it go. That one off the back iron and out. And the Knicks with the possession here. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. To the paint. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
New Orleans is shooting 27% here in the fourth. Pass to Alexander Walker to end the run. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense, easily finds the rim.
Grant, left side. It's stolen by Drummond. Graham with it. Picked up by Rose. He goes up. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And the shot goes down.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Ingram against Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Graham, the pass to Drummond. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
The Drummond delight up in the air and another power jam.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Knicks.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Pass to Williamson. Randall with some nice D. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Grant finds Noel. Here's Randall. And here's Grant from the arc. Rose, the pass to Randall. Inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Williamson, and he gets it to go.
Well, the key to defending Zion in the paint is don't let him get the ball. After he touches it, damage is going to get done.
The drive by Grant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Willis. And they recover it. Here's Murphy. No good on the triple. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.